Tomorrow on America's Top Hits, the song All You Wanted. It's by a singer who decided to write songs because she thought the Beatles were singing She's Got a Chicken to Ride. I'm Kasem.
Number 9.
Holding steady is Michelle Branch with the first release from her CD called The Spirit Room, an album whose name comes from a treasured picture that she has. Quote, "It comes from this photo of my great-grandmother who was a gypsy. She's standing in front of this bar called The Spirit Room. She made her living reading people's fortunes." Unquote. Now, enjoying some good fortune on the survey, here's Michelle Branch at number 9 with Everywhere.
Number 5.
Michelle Branch may be a star of the new millennium, but her musical favorites are very last century. She lists her top 3 albums as Cat Stevens' 1971 record Teaser and the Firecat, the Beatles' 1969 album Abbey Road, and the 1970 Led Zeppelin LP Led Zeppelin 3. Easing down a notch to number 5, here's 18-year-old classic rock fan Michelle Branch with All You Wanted.
American Top 40.
Hi, this is Kasem. On our last survey, Michelle Branch debuted with her latest hit, Goodbye to You. It's her third hit from the million-selling CD, The Spirit Room. So far, her 2 previous songs, All You Wanted and Everywhere, landed in the top 10. Can Michelle's latest hit follow the same path? We'll find out as we count down all the biggest hits in the USA on American Top 40 from the premier radio networks.
The hits from coast to coast.
I'm Kasem. This is our worldwide presentation of the top 100 hits of the year. And what a year it was for the singer and songwriter Michelle Branch. Her second hit, All You Wanted, climbed all the way to number 2. Her guitar playing inspired a run on Blue Taylor acoustic guitars. She relocated from Sedona, Arizona to Los Angeles, and she sang on a major hit by Santana. Gliding in at number 59, here's Michelle Branch with Goodbye to You.
The hits from coast to coast.
In this week for Kasem, I'm Ryan Seacrest. These are the hits, the stars, and their stories. Michelle Branch is a star who set out to prove something with her new CD, Hotel Paper. Michelle wants all the disbelievers who questioned her talent to listen to the album. Then after hearing it, she says, quote, "I want them to say, okay, I apologize. You can write music. I'm not saying they have to like it. I just want people to take me seriously." Unquote. Up 3 notches to number 12. Here's Michelle with the first serious hit from Hotel Paper. Are You Happy Now?
America's Top Hits.
This week back in 2004, one of the top hits in the USA was Breathe. It's by a musician who didn't pick up the guitar until she was 14. By the time she was 16, she had recorded her first album. Michelle Branch started singing when she was just 3, but it wasn't until she was in her teens that she talked her parents into buying her a guitar. By that time, Michelle had written pages and pages of poetry, and she wanted to set that poetry to music. Michelle knew that she had a lot of catching up to do, and so she would lock herself in her room every day after school to practice. And Michelle became so good so fast that just 2 years after she picked up the guitar, a demo of hers impressed a record label enough to record her first album. This week back in 2004, Michelle Branch had one of the top hits in the USA. Here's Breathe.
America's Top Hits.
This week back in 2002, one of the top hits in the USA was All You Wanted. It's by a singer who decided to write songs because she thought the Beatles were singing She's Got a Chicken to Ride. Michelle Branch says no matter how many times she listened to her favorite Beatles song, she was sure they sang She's Got a Chicken to Ride. And then she discovered she had the words wrong. They weren't She's Got a Chicken to Ride, they were She's Got a Ticket to Ride. She says, quote, "I was heartbroken when I found out the real words. I thought my words were better, so I decided to write my own songs." And this week, back in 2002, one of those songs was one of the top hits in the USA. Here's Michelle Branch with All You Wanted.
I wanted to be like you. Where you going when you're gone?
This week, back in 2002, that was one of the top hits in the USA. Michelle Branch with All You Wanted.
America's